Good morning, good morning. Hello, baby loves. I'm psychic medium Samantha Faye. So thankful, so happy to be here with you. Ranked top 5 female psychic by the American Federation of Certified Psychics and Mediums. And I'm here to bring you Transformational Tuesday. How exciting is that? Hello, Miss Kayla. Welcome. One just flew right out. So we're going back old school with the Archangel Power Tarot deck. Hello, Lacey. Hi, Luana. Hello. Marcy, welcome. Ivanka, hello. Amber, welcome. My sweet friends, thank you for all the hearts, all the love. I'm feeling it, and I'm excited to share it with you today, truly. There's been so much beauty and grace and movement happening over here on my end of life. Things are moving quickly, things are grounding themselves in, things are being released. It's an exciting time, absolutely an exciting time. So I'm really thankful, really excited to bring this reading here with you. Hi, Liz Moon, welcome from the Empowered Human Summit. Did any of you, by the way, any of you that are watching here live, tune into the Empowered Human Summit with my new friend Gilles? It was so good. Marcy, I got my sweet voice here for you today. We're going to dive into some angel cards. We'll bring some angel healing. Let's go ahead and say the prayer, and I'm going to lead us through just a tiny, 2-minute meditation to bring in and open your hearts to allow room for the angels to come through. As you know, yes, I'm also an angel communicator and channeler, working closely with the angelic realm, which is why I enjoy using these angel cards. So beautiful. As we call in divine truth and love into the sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer, replayer, and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness to all involved. Amen. All right, beautiful. So go ahead and allow yourself, if it feels right and if it feels comfortable for you, go ahead and allow yourself to open your heart space, open your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is located right on top of your head, allowing your crown to open, bringing in that cosmic solar energy from Father Sky, allowing the frequencies of the angelic realm to fill your space, to fill the room that you are sitting in, connecting your root chakra all the way down to the center of the planet, allowing your grounding cord to release all the energy that you have stored, that you are ready to move on from, that you are ready to experience a life living without. Beautiful, letting those old patterns and behaviors just simply fall away. Beautiful, and as you allow your heart space to open even more, go ahead and set a prayer, an intention for yourself of what you would like to receive out of this session, out of this reading here. Beautiful, and set that intention nice and clearly for yourself. Beautiful. All right, so just gonna ask these cards, gonna clean them off a little bit first. Woo! Always fun. Start moving energy, start yawning. That's how you know it's working. Not everybody's a yawner, by the way. Not everybody's a yawner. People release energy in all sorts of different ways. So don't feel bad if you're not over here just yawning all the time. That's just, for me, that's how it happens. That's how I move it. I'll even be dancing, ecstatic dance, like getting my groove thing on, and I'll just start yawning. People think I'm tired. I'm like, I'm not tired. I'm releasing. There we go. And I'm just kind of yammering as I'm letting these cards come out. Asa, welcome, my friend. Hello, major yawner. Yep, it happens. It happens. Sherry, welcome. Hello, Ben. Join us. Okay, I'm going to focus on these cards and ask them for one last card. Oh, they're telling me it's already out. Boom. Shakalaka. All right, so here we are, my friends. All right, we're going to go middle first. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ooh, we have the 3 of Michael. I love this image. Love, 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 love this image. Oh, release the past. You'll grow from this situation, and time heals all wounds. Don't you love this image of Archangel Michael just holding, nurturing, angel wings out? Is it possible for you to visualize and envision yourself sitting in this position? Is it possible for you to see yourself sitting in the lap of an archangel as they hold you and nourish you and nurture you, and allow that information or allow that energy that's coming through to be able to move out of your system? Oh, I always get so funny when I feel like I need to share personal things on here because it's weird. It's Facebook, but I'm going to. So, recently in my life, I feel like I've had this really beautiful opportunity that has shown up. And as this opportunity has shown up, literally every single cell in my body is telling me yes. It's a yes. It's a full body, full encompassing, full yes. And what I'm realizing and what I'm recognizing as that's happening, because I'm moving forward, I'm saying yes, I'm agreeing to it, I'm consciously moving through the energy that's in the way. And what's happening, what I'm noticing is that the past, literally the past of experiences where I have had perceived failures is what I'm recognizing in my heart is like, yeah, but remember that one time it didn't work out so well? Remember that one time? And so as my entire cellular being is saying, yes, the only thing that's holding me back in any way is past experiences. And so I love that this card is coming up for me personally. I hope it resonates. I hope my story resonates with you a little bit in recognizing that our past is not coming with us into the future. You will have information from these experiences that are going to be beneficial, but do not allow that to deter what you know in your heart is the direction for you, what you know is right for you in that way. Let yourself move through and let yourself be guided. Let those pieces fall away so easily and so beautifully and so effortlessly, because you are the one that gets to consciously choose and say, I'm no longer going to allow my past to dictate how I experience my present moment. It's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So let's see what the next card is. All right, a lot of Archangel Michael here today. Love the owl coming through. I know Miss Cat, I know that resonates with you. Beautiful. So we also have your worry is unnecessary. So unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So let's think about this for a moment, okay? In your head space, right? You have the ability to choose all sorts of things for yourself, right? You have the ability to envision what you want for yourself. You have the ability to envision what you don't want, which is worry. So your imagination is creating your external reality. We say visualization or manifesting. It's also imagination. Imagination is exactly what worry or manifesting is. So you have 2 choices. You can spend your time worrying, or you could spend the exact amount of time daydreaming and visualizing the perfect outcome for you and creating that scenario and creating those vibrational frequency, those wavelengths inside of your physical space that's going to allow room for all of it to come through and all of it to come in and all of it to open up and all of it to just start moving, creating beauty in the movement as your body starts to breathe, your energy body starts to breathe. So when you're worrying, you're constricting, you're literally tightening up your muscles, all the stress in the shoulders, that sort of thing, weight of the world on your shoulders. As you are constricting and as you're pulling all of that in and as you're like worry, you are sending out that vibrational frequency. You're sending it out like a walkie-talkie channel. You're literally, this is the frequency that I'm vibrating at. I'm vibrating at worry. So what happens? You magnetize what you're worried about. So what we're talking about here is that there's no need to worry. Your worrying is unnecessary. Literally, flip the coin and look at imagination and imagining the best things for you. Imagining the beauty, imagining the grace, imagining everything is working out for you. Everything is always 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 working out for you. Hey, everything's always working out for you. This is what we're talking about. Shift that line of thinking. You're using the exact same mental capacity, the exact same space, the exact same time in your headspace. All of that right there, just pay attention. Are you worrying? Are you creating that frequency output? Or are you imagining? Are you daydreaming? Are you visualizing? Are you manifesting? Are you creating that vibrational output? So it's not to say, well, I thought about it and it didn't appear in front of me. Okay, give it some time. Give it some time, because this is also what happens is that as you start imagining and as you start visualizing, your energy body, your frequency then has to match the frequency of what's coming through for you and to you. And let me tell you, my sweet and dear loving friends, that there is a complete abundance of blessing and reward that is there for you that you put into this life experience before you came. I have a theory about manifesting. This is from Samantha. I call it Samantha's Book of Ness. It's my theory book maybe I should write it in my actual book. But it's that manifesting isn't actually manifesting a desire at all. That manifesting is your future self, your inner being that is connected to all infinite space and time, that it is your future self saying, hey, listen, lady, or listen, boy, listen, man, wherever you are, listen, there's something coming for you, and there's something so beautiful coming into your space that we want you to get ready for it. And the way that we're going to tell you to get ready for it is to start imagining that it's coming, to start making room in your life for it, because you know that it's coming, and you know that it's important, and you know that it's big time, and you know that it's all of the above. Oh my good graces, yes. We say yes to this. We say yes to this. We say so much yes to this. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. It's such a beautiful thing. So as you're looking at that, you're allowing your entire frequency body, your entire energetic form to be able to connect with the infinity of space and time, right? And so as you're trying to connect with your future self, you're also like, oh shit, I have a ton of baggage. I have a ton of baggage. All of this baggage is like, whoa, holding me back. And that's when you call on Archangel Michael and you're like, Archangel Michael, can you please come pretend to be Santa? I need to sit on your lap for just a little bit, wrap me in your angel wings, and help me unpack this baloney. You guys, I did that the other day. I went to my safe haven, my meditation zone. When I close my eyes, I have a safe place that I like to go where I go and I heal myself. And so in my safe haven the other day, I brought everything. I brought all my baggage. I brought all of my stories. I brought all of my scars. I brought all of my stuff. And I brought it all into my safe haven, my safe zone of meditation. And I called on all of my guides and I called all of my angels. And I sat there in the middle of my pile of baggage, emotional baggage, like all of it, energetic baggage, all of it. And I said, please help me unpack this. I don't want to carry it around with me anymore. And I know that just forcing myself to let things go, let me know if this resonates with you. You're like, well, you just got to let it go. You just got to let it go. You just got to let it go. And then it becomes like this shame stack where you're like, oh my God, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. Something must be wrong. I must be broken. All this, like this internal thing of like, why can't you let something go? All that stuff. Yeah, I was like, can we unpack this? Can we like make this go away? Actually, can you help me? Can I acknowledge that it exists? Can I see it for myself? Can I be aware that there's a piece of me that's hanging on to these things and these circumstances and these stories and these people, all of these things, that it's ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to release, and I'm asking for help. Please help. The angels will be there for you. I promise. I promise, promise, promise. The thing about free will is that the angels aren't going to influence or participate in your life unless you give them permission to do so. So if you don't believe in angels yet, I suggest that you start opening that possibility and just say, what if angels are real? What if angels can help you in your life? What if angels can help you unpack your emotional baggage? What if angels can bring you opportunities? What if angels can love you so much you start loving yourself in the way that your creator intended? What a beautiful compliment that is. Truly, to be able to experience yourself through the eyes of your creator. Yes. There are no mistakes, my friend. All right, then here we go. The 10 of Ariel. There is so much to be grateful for. Gratitude, let me tell you. If you don't already know about the magic of gratitude, jump on that train, please. There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Clearly, I'm having a moment. I had a conversation with my little sister today about a vision that I've had for myself for about 10 years, and there is an image on this card that is confirming that. So I didn't realize that, but okay. Anyway, let me just take a minute. Lots changing over here. It's a lot changing for you. Are we in this together? Holy moly. Holy moly. One of the insights that I've been getting for myself is that my life is about to change very quickly, and when it does, be ready. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's here. I can feel it. Okay, so much to be grateful for. Let's talk about gratitude. You cannot be angry and grateful at the same time. And the thing about gratitude is that gratitude is a gateway drug to forgiveness. And forgiveness is a gateway drug to compassion. Oh my goodness, all of it is so good. So when you start with the gratitude and you just start with what you're thankful for, what brings you satisfaction? What brings you satisfaction? What is it? Allow yourself to sit in that satisfaction, even if it's like the most simple thing, even if it's just like how you feel eating a milkshake or how you feel, whatever it is, whatever brings you satisfaction. For me, it's my car. When I very first started my business, I bought myself a beautiful car. And for me, I named her Vivi. She's my visionary vehicle. If I can create that for myself, then I can create anything. So for me, my car brings me a lot of satisfaction. It's a material representation of the internal growth process that I have been able to experience. So whatever it is that brings you satisfaction, whatever it is, allow yourself to be grateful for that experience and start being grateful for all of it. Like you can start opening that can of worms and it's just like this gratitude explosion. And as you feel into that gratitude explosion, all of it, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That, my friends, is when you start vibrating at that frequency and you start putting all of that information out into the ethers and your physical and your energy body starts vibrating at the energy of gratitude and reward and blessing, you become a magnet for miracles. You absolutely become a magnet for miracles and opportunity, and they come to you effortlessly. And if it isn't here today, don't worry. Stay in gratitude. Keep doing your work. Keep aligning. Keep aligning. Keep aligning. Keep aligning. Keep aligning. Keep aligning. Any doubt thoughts that come in, any worry thoughts that come in, any impatient thoughts that come in, see them, love them, nurture them, and let them go. Let them go. No shame for them coming through. There's no need to punish, okay? You're not, messing anything up. You're perfect. You're ideal. You are an exact image of your own creator. You have the energy of the universe. You have energy of source pulsing through your veins in every single moment. This is the exact energy that creates worlds, that creates a planet, that creates a universe, that creates a solar system, that creates gravity, that creates all of these things. You are created of that exact same material. You are an extension of source. You are able to see clearly for yourself when you stay in the form of gratitude how connected you are to absolutely every single thing, because you are an extension of all that is. It's so incredibly beautiful, and the way that you get there is by gratituding your way through it. Gratitude to the people who caused you pain. Start there. I know that's a big one for some of us. But start with the people in your life who you think you cannot forgive. Start with the people in your life who you are holding the biggest grudge with. Because if you start there and you make progress, everything else is just going to like domino effects go away. If that's too much and you're like, they don't deserve forgiveness and you're still stuck in angry land. Haha. That's what angry land looks like, people. Get yourself out of angry land and find whatever it is that you can find yourself to be grateful for, right? Letting go, I'm going to guess that's doubt. Letting go of the doubt is a block for me. Yes, work to be done. You guys, I did not come into this place and into this world and into this profession believing that psychic stuff was real. I can feel the shock. I can feel it. I know. When I started, I was in a deep hole with drugs and alcohol. I was in a deep hole of pain, of blame, of victiming. I was in a deep, deep, deep hole of everybody else is responsible for the reason why I am hurting myself. And so I continued to do that. And I continued to do that for like 12 years. This is real. You guys, this is real. So when I found my way to a psychic institute, I'm just going to tell the story. I don't think I've ever told it. So I found my way to Dr. Brian Weiss's book, Many Lives, Many Masters. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It was a game changer for me. So Many Lives, Many Masters opened my world to the possibility of past lives from like a very clinical perspective. At this time in my life, I was going to school to get my degree in psychology because I wanted to understand why I experience life the way that I experience life. I had to start finding my answers. So what happened was I ended up doing a past life regression meditation that Dr. Brian Weiss had recorded. So I did it on a CD player from my best friend's mother, who's like my third mother, gave it to me. And so I regressed to a really, really, really intense past life. A really intense past life where I immediately was stuck in panic. I could smell the smell of the marketplace. I looked down, I looked at my feet. My feet were like big and dirty and not well kept. I was wearing like a potato sack as a clothing, and I was running, just like running because I felt like somebody was chasing me. Eventually I ended up in a corner, and I ended up in a corner being caught by this person who was chasing me, and I watched myself die. I immediately watched myself leave my body. Now, keep in mind, this is me in my early 20s, still full-blown party Samantha, going to college, doing my thing, and all of a sudden I have this experience with no connection to like my psychic identity other than completely ignoring it and pretending that it didn't exist. So I ended up I was like driving down the street and I saw that there was a psychic fair. So I went into the psychic fair, and it was Halloween. The woman that was sitting in front of me was dressed as a zombie, which I thought was pretty funny. I had told nobody about this experience. Nobody, not one person. And I went in there and I told her about the past life. I told her like 2 things about it, like not even very much. I just told her that there was a past life. She described in clear detail, everything that I had experienced in that regression on my own, and she was able to explain it to me. And then on top of it, she was like, "You're really psychic." And I was like, "I've been told that, but I don't want to own that." And that was the beginning. That was like the tiptoe into the beginning for me of recognizing and realizing, okay, like there's no way this woman, like it wasn't even a life experience. Right? It was like I had a past life regression that this woman was then able to see and read clearly for me. So then when I got into going to school, instead of going to get my degree to get my master's in counseling, which was literally the trajectory I was on, I chose to go to psychic school. Yeah, these are some things you don't know about me, I guess. So I decided to go to the psychic school. And the psychic school made going to Sonoma State and getting my degree in psychology, it made it seem like recess. The amount of internal emotional growth that I was experiencing going through my clairvoyant program was light years ahead of the speed of psychology. And that is why I chose to be a psychic. I can't tell you the amount of doubt that I had to move through to be able to accept and own my gifts. I was still drinking, I was still partying, I was still doing drugs, I was still like imbibing in all of it while I was trying to find my way, as I was trying to find myself. And I was way too prideful to go to AA, way too prideful to go to AA. So I ended up going to Bikram Yoga. Bikram Yoga became my detox program in the Psychic Institute. You can't meditate when you're hungover, people. Let me tell you. So I slowly stopped drinking. And for those of you that have known me know that alcohol is my shadow. It's the destruction. It's something that started for me when I was 13, 14 years old. So I just don't even touch it at this point in the game. But all of that doubt, I had to work through. I had so much of my own. You guys are seeing me at this point where I am years on my path. I have been on this path for years, and I have been helping many, many people, and I have been doing readings for, I mean, literally, that was my early 20s. I'm almost 31. So yeah, like 7 years at this point. So give yourself grace. If you're just stepping into it, give yourself grace. Now, the other thing that's going to influence your ability to connect in with your own intuition also is how much life experience you've had and how dense the life experience has been to not allow you to own your gifts. So a lot of religious programming will shut down your intuitive abilities like pat. It will just slam it down. Believing people telling you that you're not good enough, believing that you're not worthy enough, that ghosts don't, that any of it doesn't exist. That truly, I know it's kind of funny because what you believe becomes your reality. But the truth about that is that it is true that what you believe becomes your reality. And once you start opening yourself up to believing in magic and believing in miracles and believing in angels and believing in these forces that are greater than us, that are here to support us and love us and cherish us and help deliver us to our ultimate purpose and our ultimate fulfillment so that we feel good because they want to support us in feeling as good as we possibly can. Yes. Soak that in for just a moment. It's so beautiful. It's so rich. It's so potent. It's so potent. And I just want to say thank you for being here, for being a part of this longer Storytime Transformational Tuesday. I really, truly can't tell you how much I appreciate your love and your support and your kindness and your likes and your comments and your shares, because all of that helps bring and deliver the message to more people. And truly, 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 I would not be here if it wasn't for all of you. So thank you. The founding member experience for Discover. Now I'm going to say this, that enrollment is still going to be open, but the offer is not going to be the same. And so that's why this founding member offer to be a lifetime access member is so important. I really, truly want you to be a part of this program so that you can be a part of the lifetime experience. Yes. Moving forward, there will be like a yearly membership fee and all that sort of fun stuff, which, we'll design it when the time comes. But right now, this is the opportunity for you to get in right in the beginning. And trust me, this is the beginning of something massive. It's the beginning of something huge. It's my birthright. It's why I'm here, and I'm fully owning it, and I'm fully saying yes. I've fully committed my life, my journey, my choices, my actions, all of it to being able to be in this role of service. And so I would love nothing more than for you to join me in this. Now, what Discover is it's a deep dive into your own personal healing. We have classes every week where we go into, we share, it's in Zoom, so it's a video conference, and we have the opportunity to share with people. I have some of our Discover members here right now, and there's so much in it for all of us, but really, really what it comes down to, yes, it will help you grow your business. Yes, I have it designed so that you will get the return on your investment if you do what I say. You will absolutely get your return on your investment if you choose to go in that direction. Is that an obligation? No. I get so many people that are like, I want to do it, but I'm not really interested in the business side of things. It doesn't matter. It's like 10% of the business training, but we focus on 90% of the soul growth, because to grow a business, you have to believe that you're worthy. You have to believe that you're valuable. You have to believe that this is your birthright. So we have to do all of the unprogramming, and that's what we do in Discover. But here's the real important part. This is the most important piece that really has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the community that we're bringing together. We are so much stronger together, so much stronger together. And the community that is being formed, the community that is coming through the channels of this, I can guarantee you that some of you will find your lifelong friendships in there. You can't put a price tag on these things. You absolutely cannot. So yes, there is a membership fee. Yes, there is an entrance portion of it. We do take applications and we do interview. You can go to samanthafaye.com/grow. There's an intro video there for you. See how your body feels when you listen to it. If you know that it's for you, then I trust Spirit to lead and guide you into the direction of being able to make it work, to create the resources. And remember, using your imagination to daydream and to create that possibility for you. We are here ready for you. We are here waiting for you. We are here opening our arms as your soul family to truly encourage you to be the best version of yourself possible. One of my gifts is to trick people into believing so much in themselves that they actually go for it. Tricky, tricky. Yes, my sweet friends, come with me on this journey. I would love nothing more than to see you every single week where we can deep dive and go into it. Thank you, Miss Kayla, for posting the link. There you go. It's samanthafaye.com/grow. And with that being said, my sweet loves, I will see you all so soon. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, everyone, for being here with me today. I love you so much. And as we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our session here is complete. Amen.